Tank joins us now here in the G-Bag Nation. And a good afternoon, sir. How you doing?
All is well. How we doing?
Oh, we're great, and congrats on that fourth quarter versus the Colts. What was that like out there in that historic period as it was unfolding?
Oh, man. I mean, great atmosphere. Energy was through the roof. So, anybody could have made a play, man. We was just out there having fun, and that's all it was.
It was a sight to behold indeed, and the offense and the defense complementing each other probably better than any time you've been with the Cowboys. Is that fair as far as, are you guys elite on both sides of the ball now?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. We got, talent and, the chemistry is through the roof right now. So, we're just going to continue to try to grow in it and see how good we can be at the end.
Now, all that being said, Tank, I did see that you're barely in the top 10 in the Pro Bowl voting, and you tweeted about that last night. Have we gotten a pretty good response there? Are the Tolos and the Cowboys fans jumping on in there and voting for you, get you voted up?
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. Make sure y'all go and click those likes or votes or however y'all do it, just boost me up there.
So you got some prizes on the line,
yeah, that's
don't
what I'm saying. Do we get a chance? Because I was retweeting your tweet there, and I was thinking, like, man, those look like some cool prizes he's going out with there.
Hey, whatever we can do to, help each other. That's all we doing here is helping each other.
That Pro Bowl recognition, you deserve that. I was saying earlier, you might be, for some people, the most underappreciated star defensive lineman this Cowboys team has ever had. Now, we appreciate the heck out of you on this show, but sometimes I do think you need more love, Tank.
Yeah, man. I'd rather get my flowers while I'm here, but, it don't always be like that. So you got to, take the stand with it, too.
Hey, Tank, with what's happened in the secondary now, with the corner situation stuff and, with Kelvin, all those guys getting opportunity, Bland. And is there any more thoughts or pressure on you guys? Maybe pressure is the wrong word, but knowing that you got some young guys back there playing that, might need a little bit more experience. Is there more pressure on the front seven as far as like, man, we got to get home now? I know you got to get home all the time. But is there a little bit more like, okay, we got some young kids back there. We got to make sure that we protect them the best we can with our rush?
I don't necessarily think so.
Okay.
I feel like we're playing pretty well with the young kids that we have in now, like, Devon Bland, Clark. I mean, like, we got some talent with these young guys, and we believe in them, and we hold them to the same standard that we hold each other. As vets, so we know that anybody that we have on our team could come in and do the job.
There's a video on Twitter of you absolutely bull rushing one of these Colts tackles to the ground in a way that was, it was pretty dominant, Tank. And I'm curious, is that your favorite way to dominate an offensive lineman, is just to bull rush them to where they literally end up with their backside on the ground?
I wouldn't say necessarily. I'm trying to win clean, keep my body fresh as possible. But, when I get an opportunity and you're showing me that you're not scared of my power, I got to give it to you.
When you talk about the power, Tank, you've got so many different passions. I know Gavin was asking a question about you don't get the love. I agree with him because I think you're one of the most complete defensive ends in the league, playing the run in the pass, and you got so many ways of attacking guys. When is there a point in time you say, okay, I've shown this guy a couple of outside moves, inside moves. Now, do you feel like if it's a guy's weights back, is that when you take him straight to the quarterback, or what are you looking for when you're just going to bull rush a guy?
Yeah, I'm just looking for an open chest and, you sent back on your heels.
Right.
I can feel, once I'm pressing towards you, like running towards you, like I can feel your body weight shifting. If it's, shifting towards the outside or, you're trying to play or favor more on the inside, I feel that. So, that's why I'm always moving like side to side, but I can't talk too much about it.
Sure. I got you.
How much is catching the Eagles on your guys' mind right now?
Oh, man. I feel like everything's going to play out how it needs to be. And, we just focus on this game right now, and we'll get to that down the line.
Is it hard to focus on a team that's playing as bad as Houston?
Oh, no. I mean, if y'all understand how competitive our, defensive room is and our, offensive room, like, it's something every week. We're always competing about something. So if we can, have football as that opportunity to compete, we're going to take full advantage.
Tank, is the opportunities you've had, I know you're dealing with your foot and stuff like that, and, you're such a pro, but the time that you get to stay off of not practice and stuff, has that helped you so much in these games? You talk about staying fresh and things like that. I mean, how they're managing you and Coach McCarthy's managing the team, is that something that's really going to pay dividends as we get further along in the season?
Yeah, man. I hope so. You can't, tell on any game or any situation what's going to happen. You're just trying to play the best of your ability and, hope for the best. So, that's all I'm doing is, hoping and praying for the best and, let God do his thing.
How much time does Tank Lawrence spend in the ice bath this time of year?
Oh, man. No, cryo is like my, best friend, man. Like, it's after the game, fresh after the game or Monday, or if it's a day game, I get it in on Sunday. But, Monday, then the massages and, everything. So got to, keep the body as fresh as possible.
Is the cryo the best thing that's ever happened to you as a player?
The best thing that ever happened to me as a player is, my wife. But
I understand. Yeah, I was just saying, as far as a player,
keeping the body right,
keeping the body right.
Yeah. I say still my wife. But, cryo definitely does the benefits that it needs to, to keep the body, to refresh the body.
Has the wife ever tried the cryo?
She loves it too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're on the family plan there. There's the cryo. Yeah.
So did it turn into a circus a little bit too much for you this week?
Not necessarily. This week's been going pretty well. I feel like we're on the details of our game plan, and we're going to go out there on Sunday and have a blast.
I got to give you guys credit. I think it's 3 games in a row now containing the run. How's that going? What did it take to have better results?
I think it's just growing into the system and the chemistry. I feel like, we added more guys to the depth chart and, lost some guys. So, it was all about restructuring and make sure we get back on the straight path.
How much does it hurt the 49ers to lose Garoppolo?
I don't know, man. We'll see on these upcoming games, see how they adjust and, how they go about things. But, just focus on the Dallas Cowboys. If everybody just focus on the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Cowboys keep winning it each and every week, we're going to still have success in America. I have a good one.
How's Tyron looking, by the way?
Oh, man. He fresh out the pen, so he ready for war, man. I swear.
Is he as much of a grunter as Dak was leading us to believe today at the mic?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Each and every step, you'll hear him. So, yeah, but, he's super excited to, be back out there with us. I feel like, he's ready to play to me, but, he's going to take his time and, keep growing.
Sounds great. Give him hell over there. We'll be pulling for you on Sunday.
Most definitely. Y'all have a good one.